And you can use other things, but like it could be less a little piece of wood, but you don't want it too big because we want them to be all the way on it with their body and have it square. So if we look at her feet, she's doing it not as much as Makalu does, but especially her right one is turned out. So
she tends to sit like this because she's looking at me is when she's doing it.
Yep.
And I do so much here. I know. It's fair. She's like, she gets all wonky because she's just sitting up the side and looking at me.
Right.
So that's what I need to really see.
Yeah. Yep, I see that. So what we want to do is try to bring her sit up so she's sitting more squarely. So it's okay actually the up above her. So try getting her back on there again, and then I want you, so she's like sitting further back than what I want, right?
I'm gonna figure this out.
Okay. So actually you see when she sits a little bit further forward, then her feet are a little bit straighter, right?
Yeah.
But she's still, when she's sitting, putting all of her weight onto her hock there. It's not on the pad at all. So what I want is her sitting flat with the hock to the foot pressing down. So we want to work on that position before we try doing a pop-up, because if we're doing pop-ups in the wrong position, then it's
like that.
That is a little bit better, actually. She's still not putting.
Sorry.
That's good. Girl, wait. Oh, that was good.
She's still not putting weight on her toes and her feet themselves.
And I think, I don't know if that has to, I mean, she is longer back and her tail's not perfect.
That's okay, I'll send a video over to Bobby and ask her what she thinks about it.
She had talked about that sit horrifies Bobby.
That what?
That sit horrifies Bobby.
Oh yes, I can imagine, because she's rolling her whole butt under and her back, right? And so that's why I'm like, well, maybe with a little positioning we can actually.
So she had talked about just lowering her forward a little bit
and
to straighten it out like that.
Right, that's what I was saying, which is like opposite of what I'm used to doing, right? So a little bit forward and up. Not like way up, but just so
that kind of gets her. Not all the way up.
Yep.
Not the bottom.
That's funny. It horrifies her.
And I think being on the platform helps because of her tail.
Yeah. That looks a little better.
Put down. Or she's a mess. I'm sorry she's not sticking her tongue out yet. I don't know what I've created with that sit.
Whatever, I like this game. I'm getting lots of food.
That's right.
This is the last cookie. I'm unprepared. Don't sit like that.
So I wonder if you toss the treat behind and have her approach it from the back, if she will not fold so much, right? Because if she kind of comes from and backs into it, and I think that's kind of amplifying the fold.
Where's her brain?
It wants to play.
It's stressing me out, Mom. It's stressing me out. Oh no.
Are we still in the picture there?
Here, you take care of the